What's up, guys? So I think it's finally time to get this thing on my trailer and take it up to work. I have my trailer here, and I'm gonna roll this out of the garage and see if we can get it strapped down and get it up to work. These things right here, I've ordered the parts in here. So these are the parts that I have. I had to order this piece right here. I'm not gonna replace that whole unit, but what we did is we ordered this. Which looks like it's the wrong side, which is awesome. Yeah, that's pretty whack. Okay, so this is the wrong side, so I'll have to reorder it. No, it's not, it's the right side. So it goes like that. So this piece right, I ordered this whole piece just for this. We're gonna drill these spot welds out, and I have to have this because this bolts, this is where the fender bolts in. So I'm not gonna weld in this whole section. I think that this is okay, but this tab is mangled. And then let me pop the hood. So I'll show you. So this piece right here is this. So once that's straightened out, that will be a new piece. I also ordered, let's see if I can give you like that. So I also ordered this welds in. This is just a little bracket for the that piece I just showed you. So that welds in right there. I've got this, which is the fender bracket. This goes down over there to mount the fender. So, all right, so the goal here is to straighten all this out. I've talked about it a million times, but you can see how this rail is bent down. If I have to put a new one in here, it's not the end of the world, but the goal is gonna be to straighten this out and then replace this tab. Some of this will probably be reused, but if I need to replace it, it's not the end of the world. But I wanna save this apron if I can. You don't see it with all the body panels on, and I don't think it's the end of the world if we can straighten this metal out. If it's too mangled, we'll replace it, not a big deal. But I've got a new airbox coming that's taking forever in the shipping. I found a guy that had one for sale, so that's coming. But once this is straightened out, I've got the new wheel, I've got all the suspension. Godspeed sent out my coilover, so that's coming. So yeah, once all this is straightened out, I'm gonna replace all the suspension, mount the new wheel, and the car should be a good roller, and I should be able to drive it, which is cool. I'm gonna drive it around my neighborhood without all the body work on it, which I'm sure my neighbors will love, but it is what it is. And then we'll get it lined up. Once all that's good, I'm gonna pull the trigger on all the body work and then fit it all up, and if it fits, we're gonna get it painted, and the car's done. I'm sure there'll be little odds and ends here. One thing that sucks, in the previous video, the airbag light did not go off. So when I get it up to work, I'm gonna pull the codes on it and see what's going on there and see if there's something else I need to replace. So yeah, let's get at it. Alright, let's open up some packages. What we got? We got, I think, exhaust tips right here. These were plasti dips, so who knows what we're about to find here. Gotta be honest, I'm not too excited about this. I spent a lot of money on these. Yeah, I don't know how much that yeah, I don't know the best route to take here. Sand them down, paint them? I don't know. Yeah, gotta be a better way for that. So I'm gonna set these aside. But these are the exhaust tips. Stupid how expensive. Oh, that's awesome. These have broken bolts in them. Man, this is garbage. I'm pretty upset about this. So. Yeah, the bolts are broken off in them. Pretty sure this is my control arm. Alright, that was packaged really well. This is the caster arm bushing that everybody always replaces, so I don't know if I'll keep that, but yeah, looks good to me. I like it. Alright, we'll set that aside. Alright, this should be a lot of parts in here. This should be my hub, spindle, upper control arm. So in my research, and correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong, but in my research, it looked like this was the same part number. However, I don't know about the ball joint, but the wheel bearing and the dust shield were different. I don't know what's different. I don't know if maybe the hub sits further out because it's got wider wheels. I know this is probably different because of the bigger brakes, but the silver hub was the same part number, but it was nice that I could find this all as one part. So this is just turnkey. So we'll set that aside. The plan is to reuse the rotor and caliper, but everything else on that corner is getting replaced. I don't know if anything's in here. Feels pretty light. If I don't. Yep. This is that tire pressure transmitter that was all busted apart in that one wheel well. This guy did a really good job packaging all this stuff. I bought a sway bar end link just to be safe. I don't even know if that's messed up, but it looked like it was overextended. Control on. Alright, so this should be everything I need to get the wheel back in alignment on that corner. So lower control arm, upper control arm, hub, spindle, bearing, all that stuff. This actually has the wheel speed sensor built into it. I've got a code for that. So I don't know if because this wheel took a hit, if it damaged the sensor that's integrated into the back of the hub. Plugs in right here. But I do have a code for that. So I don't know if that will go away with just doing that one, with just doing this piece, or if I need to do the wire as well. But we'll take a look at that when everything's back together. I think that's it. The only other parts over there are the wheel and the tire. So good stuff. So this is a tech stream. We're gonna plug it up and see why the airbag lights are on. Man, it's so hot out here. All right, so that was probably a short video. Not a lot happened. You know, I don't know when the next update is gonna be. I have, you know, the car's up here. I got the vibe that he's gonna work on it as he has time to do it. So, you know, you see a lot of these videos on cars getting rebuilt on YouTube, and these guys, you know, some people do it all themselves. You know, you got to be able to admit when something's in over your head. You know, I would love to be part of this part of the repair and film it and learn about it, and I'm gonna try to do that. But this guy, you know, he's honestly doing me a favor by fixing the car, and he's got a lot of experience, and I know that the car's gonna be right once he's done with it. So when he's done, I'm gonna pull the trigger on all the body panels, and then we'll go ahead and fit those up. I talked to the guy at my work that does painting. At the moment, he's not taking in on any side work, so he said in a month that might change, but it could be a month before I'm ready for that anyway. So I don't know if I'll use him or if I'll try to find somebody else, but I pulled the codes. The airbag light was staying on. I have a code for the steering wheel airbag. Now, I bought a used airbag, so it's either the airbag or the clock spring. Remember in that other video, I was concerned because that clock spring was so cheap. So I'm gonna have to diagnose that, but I'm gonna have to wait till the car is back until I do that. But that's not a big deal. I'm not worried about that. I just need to figure out what's going on there, and then that will just be probably a parts replacement. So yeah, yeah, sorry the video was so short and not a lot happened here, but wanted to give an update, and I will update when I can. The black paint on the brake calipers, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they were redone at some point by the previous owner or maybe the owner before that, but the clear coat on them is peeling up. So, and it looks like hot garbage. So from the factory, those brake calipers are black. On the RCF and GSF, those calipers came orange. I don't like that. I think it's too flashy for me. I'm thinking either I'm gonna go with like a Nardo gray or like a silver, or could go with black, or yeah, one of my friends recommended purple. I don't know that I'm a purple brake caliper kind of guy, but what do you guys suggest? You know, should I go with the factory color? Should I go with silver? Should I do something flashy? Let me know, and I'll probably have those sent off somewhere to get redone before the car is finished. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You know, the channel is picking up some steam, which is awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.